Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy, and we are live for another episode of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Combat Kingdom 11 Stable War, Cincinnati, Ohio, Truest Arena. The Scavengers in the future, the final head-to-head stable versus stable battle here in round 2. But it all comes to the final round still, everybody in it. King Poggers is here. Angelita, Senorita Bonita, good to see ya. The U-Takers and Nightwalkers in the building. Jester's here. PFW is here. Rob is in the building. Great to see you all. Turmoil as well. Hit that thumbs up. You guys know the rules. Hit it now for your boy. I ask you, please don't make me beg. Don't make me beg. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. Prepare yourself for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Oh, idiots, idioms, and innuendo. Add that side of sarcasm. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, and somebody's about to get blazed. Best of 7 series. You know the drill. If you're new to the channel, we have 8 different stables of 10 individuals going at it to find out who will be dubbed the Knights of the Combat Kingdom. Get those big, glorious championships and 2 title fights for each of the 10 competitors. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. And you know how it is. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, people. This is Stable War, and this is our theme song for tonight, Mobus Minimize. As 2 individual teams that are 1-0. Someone's going 2-0. Rams and the Bears. Ram, what's up, my friend? Great to see ya. And Misha in action tonight. So are many of y'all out there. Let's run it back. Hot Fire Rose. It's getting hot in here. Cause of Hot Fire Rose. Good to see ya. Cheers. The bar is open. We lead it off with Big Tito versus Hunter McIntyre. Jen Richards versus Angelita Nightwalker. Shifty, Jay and Dragonheart taking on Jeff, David, and Danny. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Misha and Amanda. Blade Charge and TJ Toad versus Turmoil and Jester. Former tag champs Blade and TJ. Could be a big one. Hot Fire Rose versus Carmen Gonzalez. And our Iron Man match, J-Dog versus Austin Black. Let's get down to the ring here in Cincinnati, Ohio. O-H-I-O. Yeah. Oops. Beto Borgs is in the house. It's Stable War time. First match. Let's get it poppin', yo. We've had some incredible head-to-head matchups here in these rounds. But this one should be a banger. Both teams 1-0. Looking to get that big second victory that should assure they get into the playoffs. That's right. Only the top 4 will make it. You never know what could happen in the 3rd round, though. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. If you're digging what's going down, hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, people. It's gonna be a wild roller coaster ride. The best of 7 series starts right now. Oh, someone licked me in the face. Oh, Cougs, what's happening, hon? How you doing? Hey, now. Take your picks, place your bets in the live chat. Who do you think will start this out with their team for the victory? Best of 7 series. Previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, The Solution and the Asylum both at 0-1 headed up. Andy Price beat Counts Wraithnock, but Goddess of Pain over Lady Devil made it 1-1. Crimson Clinton and Jake defeated Yeti, Mark, and Norin, and The Solution took a win. Then it was all Asylum. Annabelle over Whisper, Storm and Wasson over Atticus and Joker, and Molly Shamrock over Crushing Kelly. Our Iron Man match went to a draw. But then we had the return of TRC and McAllister. TRC with an intense victory beating McAllister, and then Mike Wasson attacking McAllister afterwards. Well, then we had Big Tito and Aldicus Black go ahead. So we had some brawls. We got extra security here tonight, so hopefully it goes off without a whim. We'll see how it goes, folks. You never know what to expect. But you know one thing that you should expect. Chaos and carnage right here in a stable war. Let's get down the ring for our first fight here. Truist Arena, Cincinnati, Ohio. Making his way down first. Hey, born in Italy, now residing in West Virginia. 6 foot tall, 266 pounds. The Gangster Goomba, representing the Scavengers, Big Tito. Oh, Ram doing a little Bollywood dance. I love it. Big Shadow Odds is in the house. There he is. Welcome in, welcome in. Both teams 1-0 after the first round. The Scavengers defeated the Asylum in the future over the Solution. Now, get that second win is very important. Let's bring out his opponent. Jay Walters here. There he is. The Scavengers in the building. Scavengers and the SDS. Former Stable Wars champs. Let's see how they do. Coming down, representing the future from Future Championship Wrestling. From Charlotte, North Carolina, now residing in Orlando, Florida, 6'2", 220 pounds, it's Hunter McIntyre. Hey, getting off on the right foot is what you always want to try to do. And tonight should be a banger to get us popping. Woo! There's Atticus Black. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Our first fight about to go down. It's going to be a good one. Who's going to break wind, I almost said. Who's going to win the first match and go up 1-0? Hey, it doesn't mean it's over. But you never know. Never. Match number 1 about to go down. Here we are. Nightbot will drop the link to the website as well. But here, let me help you guys and gals out. And I'll pin this to the top. The Challenge website, where you can find out the winners of each matchup, not the individual matchups, but I'll pin that at the top so you can check out the Challenge website with the rankings of who won in round 1. This is the end of round 2. Let the matches begin. King of Poggers is right. Crushing Kelly's in the building. Good to see you guys. And we are off and running here, Cincinnati, Ohio. Big kick by Hunter. Hunter really going after him here. Hunter McIntyre holding that Crazy 8 championship. We have a new Blitzkrieg title holder, Chance Harper. Won it recently. Luke's in the building. There's Chauncey Bullock. Shock the system. And breaking news next week, we will have, next Saturday, the 30th, we will have a Lethal Championship matchup. That's right, Austin Black will defend his Lethal title against Shadow Press and Brandon Ace. Will there be more added? Hey, it all depends how these next 4 shows go. Because, you know, if it ends after 4 or 5 or 6 matches before the match 7, title shots will be given up to the winners. Hey, now, there's Clinton. There's TJ. Thank you all for sharing this out. I can't express how much that means to me when you guys share it out. Tito and Hunter at ringside area. This matchup, as always notified, is No disqualification, no count out. One fall to the finish. They're on the outside, but they got to get back in the ring to finish the job. Chaos and Carnage, well, like I always say, the battleground's not confined to inside the ring between the ropes, but around the ring and anywhere they want to go. They got to bring it back to the ring to finish the job, though. I don't know. We got to wait and see how round 3 goes. I'm not sure if a 1 and 2 team can make it. It kind of... You guys can try to do the math on it, too. It's not really clear until we get to the 3rd round. The Awesome Friends and the Lethal Libations are both 2-0. So the winner of that will be first place in the top division. And the other one will have 2 wins. The Brotherhood and the Red Lounge at 0-2. Well, even if they win, they'll only have 1 win in round 3. So it looks like it's Awesome Friends and Lethal Libations on the top half. So it's going to be tough to tell. Scavengers at 1-0. Scavengers at 1-0. Future at 1-0. So it kind of depends on how it happens here. It's very, very weird. Very strange. There's Mark Caliber. Yeah, it's it's up in the air for the bottom bracket. The top bracket's kind of already. I mean, you got 2 0-2 teams in round 3, the Brotherhood and the Red Lounge. Even if they win, they'll only have 1 win. But breaking news: on Tuesday, when the Brotherhood faces the Red Lounge, it may not be for a playoff spot, but the committee is going to give us championship opportunities. So Knox Boogie versus Feeling Kel. Wrestling Mama versus Cassie, Sunshine versus Firestar, Raven versus Susie the Elf, and Killer Neptune versus Joel Quinn will still matter. Now, this bottom bracket is still a little bit up for grabs. If you have a win, it's just tough to decide. It doesn't look like 0-2 teams are going to make it. But in this division, the loser of this match will be 1-1. So if, it's up in the air. It's very hard to tell. Very hard to tell. The Solutions can beat the Scavengers. The Solution will need to be cheering for the Scavengers to lose tonight, and they beat the Scavengers on the 30th. That should put the Solution in the playoffs. Playoffs? Uh-oh, Hunter McIntyre, King's Curse. That might do it. 1, 2. No. So yeah, if the Scavengers, the Solution should be cheering for the Future tonight. If the Future win, then the Scavengers will be 1-1. And the Solution can beat the Scavengers. They'll both be 1-2, and the Solution will have the tiebreaker. So no, to answer the Solution's question, they are not out of the playoffs. The Brotherhood and the Red Lounge, unfortunately, they're out. It will be Lethal Libations and Awesome Friends in the playoffs. Big Joe! There it is! DDTito! But not enough to win. Yes, the fate is left in the hands of the Future, and that's what's called irony. You got it right, Atticus Black. So in this Empire division, it's still up for grabs. Tonight means a lot to the Solution, even though they're not fighting. That's the DDTito, Plonkers. He tapped out! He tapped out! Oh, the old jigsaw puzzle by Tito, and he picks up the win over the Crazy 8 champion. Committee's giving Tito a Crazy 8 title shot. Wow. Being the Crazy 8 champ, he's now joins Killshot as the only 2 in line for a Crazy 8 title shot. And match number 1 is over. And Big Tito and the Scavengers take the first victory. That's right, the Solution's got to sit on their hands back there and hope for the best. That the Future can come back and get the win to keep them alive in the playoffs. Winner of the match, Big Tito. The Scavengers strike first. And it's 1-0. Oh, it's going to be interesting. See, even the teams that aren't in action have to watch very closely as the Stable War continues. Solution got brand new fans. Future got brand new fans in the Solution, that's for sure. Like I stated before, the Battle Queen division means a lot. More than it's ever meant in the Stable War. 3 singles matches really make a big difference. 3 out of the 7 matches are Battle Queen versus Battle Queen. So here now, Jen Richards taking on Angelita Nightwalker. Lita and Jen coming up next. Take your picks, place your bets in the live chat. Who do you think's going to win? Match number 2. Good to see everybody. If you guys missed the WrestleSense podcast, man, I say it all the time, but there was some really funny parts in tonight's podcast. If you guys missed it, go back and see. You guys are going to want to watch the WrestleSense podcast from earlier tonight. If anything, drop a comment, leave a like, help us out with the views. It was a blast. Right now, 50-50 in the live chat for this one. Captain Danger's in the house. There he is. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being a part of the show. And we're just getting started. Coming out first from Nashville, Tennessee, representing the Scavengers, she's Irish Fire, the Demon Dragoness, Jen Richards. Hey, if you're watching the replay, make sure you drop a like and a comment for your boy Blaise. Much appreciated. There's Blade Charge in the house. The Scavengers looking to not only beat the Future, but to eliminate the Solution from playoff contention. We got some great fights lined up for next week. The Awesome Friends versus the Lethal Libations for the #1 seed on Saturday. The Brotherhood and the Red Lounge now announced for title opportunities on Tuesday because both are out of the playoffs. Thursday, we have the Future versus the Asylum and the Scavengers versus the Solution to end it. Great to see everybody here tonight. You always make my day, people. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat joining the fun. I hope you guys dig what we're throwing down here tonight. Hey, don't forget, summer Sunday nights are about to heat up here on the Blaised Radio Network. Anywhere between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern. The next few Sundays, and all the way through August, I will be doing specific YouTuber interviews. I'll be interviewing some of the biggest YouTubers that I know, that I watch. Tips and tricks are going to be shared. Funny comments are going to happen. I am opening the brand new Get Blaised interview series starting this weekend with Grid and Trox Sports Watch Along. They have grown very fast in the 5 years they've been on YouTube. And then Wrestling Days, Jack Knight Finnegan, the House of X. So many great interviews coming up here. I can't wait to introduce you guys to some of my favorite YouTubers out there and share the love, put that unity back into the community. That's part of the new Get Blaised interview series coming up summer Sunday nights. Big Daddy Beard I will be interviewing as well. And we'll have a special birthday celebration for me on August 22nd. Ask Blaise anything, and I'll bring you guys on as well and have some fun with it. Stay tuned. We'll have a fantasy football draft on the 28th, so no stream that Sunday. And we will have our LTD Fantasy Football ESPN League as well. I'll be getting in touch with you guys in August. We're going to have just one big league this year, not two of them. In the ring now, from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Sinister Sheenom, Angelita Nightwalker. So if you guys like foosball, I know Clinton has his league going on as well. Make sure if you guys are interested in American football, not kickball or soccer. Sorry, you soccer fans out there. Check out Clinton, unless you already have enough teams, Clinton, for your league. And I will have my LTD Fantasy Football League this year on ESPN.com as well. So stay tuned for more details on that. As we have some fun, we're expanding what we do here on the channel. Fantasy football, I will be getting in touch with whoever was part of it last year, and maybe we'll add some new people. You need a name for the league. Digital football. Is it going to be on Madden? We got digital wrestling. Why not digital football? DFL? There's already DFLs out there. I don't know. But digital football sounds good to me. Yeah. Yeah. There's 2 champs last year, Reaper. Remember that. We'll bring the fantasy football. It's on Madden. Madden MDL, Madden Digital Football League. Hey, we turned caw into digital wrestling. Why not have digital football? The Fur Cow YouTube Syndicate. Now you're really getting creative. There's a crown involved. Jester wants crown. Crown the man. Crown him. They are what we thought they were. Crown them. All right, we got one hell of a battle going here between Jen and Angelita. Can Jen Richards give the Scavengers a 2-0 lead, or can Angelita even the score? I can't call. It's not that I hate it. What it is Caw is not what we are. That's what we do. We create a wrestler. We are not Caw. We are digital wrestling, man. Create a wrestler. That's like calling football players the pass it, run it, throw it, kick it guys. I don't know. Trying to make sense of it like I do on the WrestleSense podcast, my friends. We don't know what's going to happen. We just have it. There she is, Jen the Dragoness. Good to see you, hon. Always a pleasure. And also because you keep Rex in line. Oh, fuck. I said his name. Big kick by Jen Richards, and down goes Lita. There's the cover. Referee Bowtie in for the 1. And a 2. And only 2 a kick out. What about Birdie? Oh, and a birdie. Jen Richards dragging Angelita Nightwalker to the center of the ring to try to put her away here, folks. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Jen Richards with an iron fire knee there, trying to take her out. Covered by Richards, 1 and 2. And a kick out again this time by Angelita. Oh, she says caw because she's a bird. Okay, come on. Ha ha. Trying to look up the men, reactivate league. No, I'm probably going to do a new league and delete the one from last year because we had 2 separate leagues. I'm usually against 14 and 15 and 16 Uh-oh, covered by Lita here. Fantasy leagues with 14 and 15 and 16 teams, but I kind of want to unite everybody. And if we have enough people, why the hell not, man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, last year we had Clinton, we had Crimson, we had D-Train, Shifty, Mordrin, Shadow Press, Mark Caliber, Paragon. We had a lot of people, man. So I may start a new league or take one of those leagues and change it. So LTD2 might die. I might not reactivate that one. That was Kyle, Razor, J-Dog, Sir Dragon, MSW, Mrs. U, Goddess, Travis, Troxel, and Jamar. So I might take those that are there and bring them over to LTD1 and just have one big fucking league and have fun with it. Big springboard moonsault there by Lita coming up short. You guys kill me with that shit. Up top, here comes Richards, and Jen's going to meet her. Changing her mind. Big shot to the gut. Shot to the gut, and you're to blame. Lita up top. Lita has a long last name. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Uh-oh. Jen Richards with a sit-out bomb. Going up top. Well, if you're just joining us, the Future has some new fans in a solution because they need the Future to win this war. This battle, I should say, of the war. But the Scavengers looking to take a 2... they take a 2-0 lead. The Scavengers stacking the deck here tonight. Oh, man, trying to make their playoffs, but also trying to eliminate the Solution. And the Future have some work ahead of them because it's 2-0 Scavengers. Drink up, folks. Check out the highlights. Scavengers clinch a playoff spot with a win here tonight and eliminate the Solution. And that would mean the Asylum and the Future will play for that last playoff spot. But it's far from over, folks. Never count them out. We've seen some incredible comebacks here in Stable War. The Wacky World of Call. Winner of the match, Jen Richards. We'll see Hunter and Angelita. Now you got to be a cheerleader. You got to get your team hyped up. There's still plenty of opportunity to come back. And it starts with a huge burp. No, with a huge 6-man match. And that's coming up next. Such an important match this is right here, man. So much hangs in a balance. Not only for these two teams, but also for the team known as the Solution. There's been a lot of internal rumbling in the Solution. And people, former tag team champs, trying to fight each other, pissed off at each other. Man, the Solution seems to be crumbling. But they still might have an opportunity if the Future can find a way to come back. It all starts with this G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team battle. No disqualification, no count out, tornado rules, elimination. Coming up next. Woo, these fights are always crazy. Y'all know this. Now we're going to find out. Can the Scavengers make it 3-0? Still not over 3-0. But the Future would have to win 4 in a row. Or can the Future finally strike the irons hot and get that win they need to get back into this battle? Woo! Stable War heating up here in the blazing hot summer on the Blaised Radio Network right here on YouTube. Well, thank everyone for joining the show, hanging out with us, being a part of the show. I love y'all. Can't tell you how much it means to me to see all the names pop in here. I always say this, but I really mean it. If you know someone who likes digital wrestling, please reach out to them and send them the link to my channel. Tell them to check it out. We have so much fun. I'd like to have as many people in here as we can. This is our late night show of the week. Y'all, the Nighthawks out here tonight. We have 5 o'clock shows and these late nights on Thursday. Saturday I was considering streaming the Ring of Honor pay-per-view, but I'm not sure I want to really do too much this weekend. I have my interview show on Sunday as well, and next week is a huge weekend for wrestling. Starcast 5, GCW show. We got Summer Rematch Slam and all kinds of good stuff. Killshot Matt Storm is in the building. Good to see. It's almost fun. Unbelievable. Summer's going too fast, man. I do love you guys, Lita. You know it. You know how it feels to have a bunch of people come in the chat and see the names. That's all I say. Whether you're chilling in the chat or watching a replay, I appreciate you. All my LTD members, the fans, the PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, even you lurkers. And if you're lurking and you don't want to be known, I respect it. But if you pop in the chat, just leave a comment. It really makes me feel good to see people in the live chat coming to get entertained here. Whether you're laughing with me or at me, you're smiling. Coming out first from Queens, New York, 5'9", 208 pounds, it's Dragonheart! Dragonheart representing the Scavengers. We're going to do a little dance here soon, people, so get your dancing shoes on. We're going to have some fun tonight. Oh, we're going to wang chung tonight, you know this. Coming out second, battling for the Scavengers from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's Jay Vulture. Speaking of double O beer, I'm about needing a second one already. We just got popping. Woo! Thanks for being a part of the show, guys. And as Vulture enters the ring, it's time to dance! From Columbus, Ohio, 7'2" and 357 pounds. He's a drunken dragon clown. His name is Shifty. Yeah, he's a tie-dye mofo with the rainbow afro, drinking that midnight hobo. Come on, get up, get down with the clown. It's shit, dash, shit, dash. Sing it. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't dance the Shifty dance, then no damn friends of mine. Now get it, shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing. Come on. Get up, get down with the clown. Don't shit your pants. Do the Shifty dance. Look at Kelly doing the shake the dance. Do the Shifty dance. Look at Tito doing it. Oh, Carmen Gonzalez, shake a groove thing. Everybody doing the Shifty dance. The crowd is rocking here in Cincinnati, Ohio for this big G6 match. Shifty knows how to get people excited for a big-time battle. Two of our G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champs, along with Joel Quinn, the Filthy Trio from Jackson, Mississippi, David Fowler, and from Fairfield, Connecticut, Jeff Matthews, G6 champions, who will be their challengers for the G6 titles. No, even Captain Danger still doing the Shifty dabs. All right. And their tag team partner from Panama City, Florida, Mr. American Strong Style from the Second City Dojo, it's Danny Wells. Together they represent the future. Big reminder, if you're watching the replay, super thanks are available. If you want to donate to the channel, super chats here during the live show, and super thanks if you're watching a replay. Appreciate anything you can afford to throw our way. We will put it right back in the channel to bring you more amazing, wild, and wacky action right here on the Blaised Radio Network on YouTube, and it is much appreciated. Whether you donate or not, whether you're a member, a mod, or just hanging out with us, I appreciate each and every one of you guys and gals, you dudes and dolls out there. You're all amazing. Never forget it. G6 match with so much hanging in the balance here, people. Here we go. Jester says, get him on the board. Well, here's the deal. If this ends in 4, Blade Charge Tito and Jester Turmoil will be for a tag team title shot. Hot Fire and Carmen Gonzalez will be for a Tap Out Princess title shot. J-Dog and Austin Black will fight for an internet title shot. Now that is only if this ends before it gets all the way through. This makes a big difference. So many people biting their fingernails on a solution, watching closely. G6 matches are incredible. You got pinfalls and submission, falls count anywhere, elimination right now. Big right. Oh, Jeff Matthews and Shifty going at it. Dragonheart and Danny Wells. There's history there as Dragor, R.I.P., fought Danny Wells in both of their debut fights. Danny Wells' face was busted open, an orbital fracture. He had to wear that mask for a while. And then at the untimely death of Dragor, we had Dragonheart join the fold. And you know Danny Wells wants revenge regardless. You got David Fowler and Jay Vulture in the back going at it as well. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Hit the like, hit the share button. Stable War this year has been fucking phenomenal. There is tension in the group. You never needed the Demon. The Demon needed me. Oh, man. Atticus Black and Brooklyn Joker, former tag team champs going at each other. Well, that'll be an interesting story if they do end up qualifying for the playoffs and have to coexist. But tonight they could be eliminated, and we see the implosion of the solution right in front of our faces. What the hell is Bowtie doing? He's levitating. We've had 3 out of the first 4 head-to-head matches in round 1 go all the way to 7. And keep in mind, if it ends after 4, 5, or 6 matches, title shots are given out. So all these matches mean something in Stable War. Everyone with that quest to win the title. And it has been fast and furious, pardon the pun. Big shout out to all the members of the chat. You guys are the reason I can do StreamYards to pay that monthly fee. You guys are the reason that I had the ability to buy a new computer to enhance everything we're doing here. I can't wait for that thing to come in next week. King of Cleveland's in the building. There he is. There he is. There's a cover on the inside by Jay Vulture trying to get the first elimination. No. Danny Wells at a cover on Shifty. Bowtie has his work cut out for him here. He's going to get a workout here. 1, 2. Oh, Shifty kicks out. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. 1, 2, and another kick out. Near falls everywhere. These G6 matches are just that. We started out the G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champs as normal 6-man tag matches. However, the game sucks with them, hint, hint. So we started doing these tornado elimination matches, falls count anywhere, and damn have they been amazing. Hell yeah, odds and triple beat. These G6 matches have They've made a world of their own in this division. Our Gladiator title used to be a singles match title. Now, as a six-man or trios title, it's taken a whole life of its own. Submission applied by Dragonheart, but Danny Wells is tough. He ain't tapping out. Shifty with a splash air on Jeff Matthews, and David Fowler and Jay Vulture continue to beat the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. We got a pinfall attempt on the outside. 1, 2. No, another near fall. So many near falls in this one. You love it. It's hard to keep up with all the action in these elimination G6 matches. Like a G6, like a G6. Uh-oh. Shifty looking for it. Jeff Matthews can't see it coming. It's a Xanthrax slam. Upsy daisy. Down, says the clown. Cover. Cowboy John, shout out to you. 1, 2. No, Jeff Matthews kicks out of the Xanthrax slam. Holy piss in a bottle. These guys know how much lies in the balance. If Shifty and crew can win, a 3-0 lead is almost unsurmountable. If Jeff, David, and Danny can win, they keep their team alive. And right back in it, I should say. Matthews now trying to mount a comeback with Shifty. Look at the power of Jeff Matthews putting a big man on his shoulders. Big takedown by Matthews. Is that enough to get elimination? No, on the outside, Danny trying to get elimination. Man, this is crazy action. It's tough to follow, but this is what we want. Chaos and carnage in and out of the ring. Yeah, Clinton, that's your crew, man. Clinton McCleary brought together the solution. Now they're imploding in front of our faces. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. SDS, after they won the Stable War, imploded on each other. Is there a trend starting here? Oh, man, it's crazy. Dragonheart looking to get the first elimination. 1, 2, and another kick out by Danny Wells. DJ and Blade Charge better be ready for their fight coming up. We still got 2 more Battle Queen matches as well. 1, 2. Another near fall. This is crazy. So many near falls, no eliminations yet. You gotta think fatigue is starting to set in with all 6 men beating a holy snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. But you can't deny the action. The fans on their feet here in Cincinnati, Truist Arena. Shifty with that stalling suplex. Hey, we saw that for Ric Flair. We talked about Ric Flair, woo, and his signature moves, his taunts, on the WrestleSense podcast. If you're a Ric Flair fan, definitely check out all the last 6. Oh, Dragonheart taps out! Dragonheart taps out! The Solution had the 3-2 lead. The Solution's happy about it. The Future has a 3-2 lead. As the Solution watch closely. Now Shifty trying to even the score, but no. Scavengers need an elimination quick, was now the numbers advantage for the Scavengers. For the Future, I'm sorry. And Jay Vulture getting the worst of it on the outside is Danny and David. Danny and David, interesting. It's like Atticus and Brooklyn Joker I saw. They're going at each other. They want a first blood match. They want all kinds of matches to fight each other. Will that make a difference? Will that be a detriment to the Solution? That felt good. Excuse the fuck out of me. Danny Wells taking down Vulture. Shifty gotta get the elimination over Jeff in the ring to even the score, because Jay Vulture fighting 2 people. He's in trouble. Spinning kick there, kick to the face, stomp to the fingers. Clinton, you should be trying to get them to stay together. No, it's all 3-1 against Shifty. And that's trouble for the Scavengers. This one looks like it's over. Shifty, the sacrificial lamb right now. Looks like the Future are going to win their first fight. We've seen this several times. Either these G6 matches either come down to the final 2 and back and forth eliminations, or it ends up with a 3-on-1 beatdown. And I know Shifty's a big son of a bitch. but making a comeback with 3 dudes trying to decide who gets the pinfall. I feel bad for the Drunken Dragon Clown. I tip my drink to you right now because this doesn't look good for Shifty. Well, Shifty has to rally his troops after this and hope they can overcome this loss and still win the matchup here tonight. A playoff spot is basically on the line here, folks. Win and you're in the playoffs with 2 wins. Lose, you got to win that final fight. Future and Asylum or Scavengers and Solution next week. A lot of big-time battles. Oh, man. Yeah, now they're going to beat each other to try to get to see who gets the win over Shifty. You're right, Caliber. But we know David Fowler and Jeff Matthews, brought together by Joel Quinn just before the Stable War. And damn, did they click as a team. They are your G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champs. So Fowler and Matthews holding that gold. And they wanted to show that wasn't a fluke. They know how to win these G6 matches. Danny Wells is part of the group here tonight. And yes, because of the 3 singles matches with the ladies, more of the active roster will be either in G6 or tag matches throughout the tournament. But that's it. It's a stable war. You got to work with your team, winning tag matches, winning G6 matches, and of course winning your singles match or Iron Man match too. And then hope that the Battle Queens on your roster, your stable, can pull off the victories. Shifty in big time trouble here, and it's only a matter of time before it looks like they will get the victory. Shifty can put up with a lot of pain, but this could be it right here. Jeff Matthews makes the cover. 1, 2, and 3. The Future get the victory. It's 2-1. Right back in it. Don't count them out. This is about to get really interesting, folks. Don't go anywhere. These next few matches are going to mean a big deal. And like I said, not only for those in this match, but for the Solution stable as well. Winners of the match, representing the Solution, Jeff Matthews, David Fowler, and Danny Wells. Danny busted open a little bit, but what a fight it was now. Like I said, the importance of the Battle Queen division in this stable war, way more than it ever was. Now, Amanda Tyler, Misha Ramsey, who have joined within the last 6 to 8 months here in LTD, a lot hangs in the balance. Pretty much the same idea. If the Scavengers win, they can get that 3-1 lead and make it almost insurmountable. Amanda Tyler gets the win, and we're right back in it. I keep saying Solution, the Future. I know, Angelita. I'm a little tipsy from drinking all day, so bear with me. I keep bringing up the Solution because a lot matters on what happens tonight with that stable. So it's basically a 3-way stable battle tonight. But the Solution can only sit back and watch and hope for the best. They need the Future to win, to stay in the stable war. Quit saying his name, Jester. Coming up next, Misha Ramsey and Amanda Tyler. Get your votes in now, right about now, you Funk Soul brothers. And hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. It's absolutely free. 16 on the board, 23 in the house. Let's see if we can get that over the 20 mark. Thumb it, thumb it, thumb it up. Let's get them thumbs rocking. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Come on, come on. It's free. I don't ask for much. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 20. We got 24 in the house. We got to get to 20. You can do it, man. Oh, don't start Rex sympathizing again. Oh, boy. Shit, I said his name twice. Welcome back We are live, Cincinnati, Ohio, Truist Arena, Stable War, Combat Kingdom 11 continues. There's 18 likes, 2 more. Come on, guys, you can do it. 19. One more. At least one more. Coming down the ring first, born in Melbourne, Australia. Born in India, now residing from Melbourne, Australia. Representing the Scavengers, it's Misha Ramji. Misha had a rough start here when she first signed her contract. She did enough to get past the HTTP program and get a full-time contract. But since then, she's been getting better and better every time she steps in the ring. Probably her biggest match to date, right here. In the ring now from Portland, Oregon, the Wicked Rocker, Amanda Tyler. Part of the future. Every year we have one individual, one team that have been thrown together. We've seen the Australian-American Coalition almost win the Stable War last year. Yeah, I do love her song too, Atticus Black. It's actually a mix of two teams. The Wicked part was put in from another one, but it is one of my favorite as well. Drum Monkey's got to be up there as well. We got to do a game night against you guys can guess entrances. We got the LTD soundtrack available now at record stores everywhere. On 8-track, on vinyl, on cassette, and on DVD. CD and DVD. Get your LTD soundtrack now at your National Record Mart everywhere. I miss record stores, man. Those were fun. That's kind of weird that you don't have record stores anymore, man. Not only records, but tapes, DVDs, CDs, and all that stuff. Media for audio is like obsolete, and it sucks. I still have tons of CDs and tapes and DVDs and all that shit. If you remember, go watch Back to the Future 2. There was a very timely scene in the alley in the beginning. Record exchange. If you go back and watch Back to the Future 2, I believe it was, there's a scene in the alley where they show CDs wrapped up in a big square in the alley like they were obsolete. They predicted the damn future. Because now CDs, DVDs, and all the latest episodes now available on VHS. Hey, I'm old school, man. I dig it. I'm a boomer. I admit it. I don't mind. I'll be 49 in August. August 22nd, we will have a special Get Blaised podcast, and I invite all of you to come on. We'll have the roast of Blaise McCoy. How's that? I called it Ask Blaise Anything, but let's call it the roast of Blaise McCoy. On my birthday, I'll let you guys roast me. Sunday, August 22nd, we'll have the roast of Blaise McCoy. Why not? Yeah, Monday's the 22nd. One, two. Almost over. All you gotta do is ask me for it, Reaper. Actually, if you guys want that song or any Mabas songs, any DJ Arrow songs, any Banji Boy songs, just let me know. I'll toss you the MP3. Those are all copyright free. So I don't know. The Ask Blaise. We'll do a roast of Blaise McCoy. I dig it, Matt Storm. You're more than welcome. I can take a roast. Yeah, if you guys ever want any of the songs that you hear on here, whether they're Monkey Abyss or Dangerous Willie, which is my brother's band, DJ Arrow or Banji Boy, which is Jack, my friend, who is the Battle of the Beats on Big Daddy Beard's channel. Uh-oh! Amanda got her with the final jam. This might be over. It is! Amanda Tyler evens the score! And you get to hear that song again. Check out the highlights. We're even at 2. This shit ain't over. Play, motherfucker. So that now means only the last match can be for a title shot tonight. That'll be J-Dog versus Austin Black for the internet title. And that's only if one of the two teams can win the next 2 matches. I should put together a little file somewhere where you guys can scoop up any of these songs you want. Most of the entrances that are on YouTube, you can find on the playlist of entrances I have on the channel. Still stuck at 19 likes. Where's number 20? Come on, you can do it. We're the match from Thriller Championship Wrestling. Definitely check out Brandon Pickett and TCW here on YouTube. It's the Wicked Rocker, Amanda Tyler.
So destructive, unrelenting, slowly dying, you're descending, waiting, hoping for an answer to make it out alive. Your deception left you cold, self-afflicted and alone. Stop pretending as you're fading towards the light. Stare at empty mirrors, looking for a sign. Nothing but reflections of the false that left you blind. Calling for a savior.
Well, it's not for a tag team title shot like it would have been if someone won in 4 or 5 matches. Definitely for tag team ranking spots. The winner of this match will be in consideration for a tag team title shot. We know Kill Shot, Matt Storm, and Mike Wasson from the Asylum holding tight onto those tag team titles. Who will give their team the 3-2 lead and 1 win away from winning? And who will climb the ranks in the tag team division? That's coming up right here. Blade and TJ, former tag team champs, and Turmoil and Jester, who's been making waves in the division. Take your picks, place your bets in a live chat. Tag Team Madness match coming up next. That means no disqualification, no count out, 1 fall to a finish. Saturday, we have the Awesome Friends and Libations, a Lethal, fighting for number 1 contendership, the number 1 seed in the top bracket. We have Jamar versus Matt Outlaw, Shulky versus Jessica Vesuvius, Brandon Ace and Cody Hagan. They don't like each other, but they got a team together against Ripper and Captain Danger. Paulie the Vampire and Juniper Nightblood. Oh, man, that's going to be a vampy match there. Super Nacho, Wally, and Stompy will team up against Machete, Brian LG, and MSW. Cougar versus Jade Barrett. And then Chance Harper, your Blitzkrieg champ, against Cowboy John. Bonus main event this Saturday. Yeti's got to win, Shifty's got to win. Now a knockout match. Yeti and Shifty. And we might have to put these 2 big sons of bitches in a cage. Our bonus main event this Saturday. The Awesome Friends and the Lethal Libation. Stable War Round 3 starts. Damn, this has been a great Stable War. And the playoffs are coming soon. Playoffs, that's right. Playoffs.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice.
Playoffs? Playoffs?
in the ring first. And a combined weight of, who knows, I didn't add it up. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, blade charger from Sacramento, California, TJ Toll. And their opponents in a combined weight of 445 pounds, because I just titled it up. From Oakland, California, it's Turmoil. And from Los Angeles, California, Jester, representing the future. Ripper's in the house. There he is. Welcome in, my friend. Just said Ripper and Captain Danger will team up for the first time ever this Saturday as the Awesome Friends 2-0. Lethal Libations 2-0. Battle for that number 1 seed in the playoffs. Now here it is. Can the future keep their playoff hopes alive and the Solutions playoff hopes alive? Or can the Scavengers fight back after losing the last 2 matches and take a 3-2 lead? This is a huge matchup. There's the 20 likes I was looking for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 539 is the combined weight of TJ and Blade. There you go. Good to see everybody. Have a drink. I got another beer. I'm happy. Thank you, Ripper. The future's so bright. I got a will shield. I got a will shield. What? That wasn't bad. Ha ha! You gotta find the lyrics now. I study nuclear science. I love my classes. I got a crazy teacher. He wears dark glasses. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. I'm doing alright, getting good grades. The future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. I gotta wear shades. There you go. Your little Blaisey for tonight. Bonus points for anybody who can name the band that sung that song. Ah, Rob Machete already got it. Timbuk 3. Right after Timbuk 2, right? We got Jester and TJ Toad in the ring there. Yeah, I looked up the lyrics. I forgot them. I'm old. It's a good song, though. One-hit wonder. Speaking of one-hit wonder, make sure you go back and check out the podcast playlist that Nightbottle dropped a link to. Legion of Dork, we covered 80s one-hit wonders. I think we missed that one. That's definitely a one-hit wonder. Anybody name another Timbuk 3 song? I doubt it. I'll wait. Wait, wait, I never had a chance to love you. Wait, wait. There's Wild Man Outlaw. We go old school around here. White Lion, yes indeed. Yes indeed. That's old school there. White Lion was decent. I remember that. What other song they had? When the children cry. And they had, they did Radar Love, a remake of that. And Little Fighter, yeah. Wait, wait. White Lion was good, man. Underrated. Hey, speaking of Rob Machete, I got a little trivia for you. A long, long time ago, I used to do my Edge thing. On this day, I see clearly. On this day, way back in the day, there was an album that debuted today. Does anybody know what it is? Way back, a long time ago. Let's see, it was July 21st. I'm sorry, yesterday. Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Appetite for Destruction. July 21st, 1987, Guns N' Roses. The epic album known as Appetite for Destruction was released. We don't need no education. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Blade Charge, staying alive in the matchup. Tag into Turmoil, man. This dude has been busting ass and ripping people's new assholes since he got here. Turmoil, what a pickup that has been. Jester recruited Turmoil to join the squad. Man, I could just sing all the Guns N' Roses songs, man. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Mr. Brownstone was one of my favorites. You've been dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He's been knocking. He won't leave me alone. No, no, no. He won't leave me alone. One of my favorites because of my ex-wife. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. Yes. Someone said Pink Floyd, so I said, we don't need no education. If you don't eat your meat, you won't get any pudding. My Michelle's another underrated song from that album. And of course, Welcome to the Jungle. I think about you, honey, all the time. You're the only one. I made a whole parody album of Appetite for Destruction. It's all surrounding, yes, asses. So I made a whole parody album from Appetite for Destruction. I'll have to share that with you guys someday. TJ, Toad, and Turmoil. That's a capital T with both of them. That's trouble for both. Big boot to the face of TJ Toad. Hot diggity damn. Going for a submission here. Turmoil trying to end it. Crossface applied. Blade Charge trying to make the save. We're trying again, buddy. There you go. Blade Charge makes the save. All kinds of shit debuted on the 20. Well, summer used to be the time to release your albums back in the day. Then I'd go to the record store and get an album or a tape. Hey, anybody remember K-Singles? I have a shitload of K-Singles, man. I need to do something with those. K-Singles were my shit, man. You had a favorite song, and the best thing about a K-Single, the B-side was like a either a remix or a song that wasn't on the album. I loved K-Singles. Anybody remember K-Singles? I know somebody's got to remember K-Singles. Cassette singles, just one song. Here we go, scoop up here. Oh, the Weird Al movie, definitely, man. Weird Al's one of my favorites. We talk about that a lot on here, all the parody songs from Dr. Demento and Stay Demented. Dr. Demento on the Westward One Radio Network. I used to listen to Dr. Demento, I think it was every Sunday night, late time. Oh, cassette tape case, nice. K-Singles were the best, especially the white cassettes or the tan-looking ones. I still have a shitload of cassettes, man. I gotta figure out something to do with them all. I got a tape player I can play them on, but I turned a bunch of CD covers into a poster. All my favorite CD case covers, I put them and made a poster out of all those. I'm always trying to repurpose things and use them. Snapmare takedown there by Jester. Check out this move. Big kick to the face. Vinyls are always going to be around. Vinyls, that's legit. Yeah, definitely something you want to collect. I got a shitload of vinyl, too. A lot of 45s. That's the smaller one for y'all that don't know. The big ones are 33. Big slam there by the Toad on Turmoil. Now a tag into Blade Charge. And back in, here comes Blade. Blade Charge and Turmoil colliding. Oh, big slip over there. Right back at it. There's a lot of cassette tapes and stuff that are worth a lot, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, right in the PP. Oh, pecker checker. It's legal, though. Tag into Jester. Blade Charge ain't having kids anytime soon after that one. Hot damn. Big knee by Jester. Jester with the broken laughter. Is that enough? Nice move by TJ to make the save. Yeah, I know. Well, I was a DJ, Lita. I have most of it all digital anyway. I did that conversion a long time ago. I bought a converter that I could change tapes into digital formats. So I did that with a lot of tapes and CDs. So when I DJ'd, I was ripping CDs. Anybody used to rip CDs? Now Blanchard's got to be aware. TJ Toad is not at ringside. And Blanchard's going to... Oh, it's a rocket bomb! Rocket bomb! Say you're going to win the match sometime. Cover! 1, 2. Oh, wow, that was weird. Because Turmoil is in the corner. He chose not to make the save on Jester. And now Blanchard's biding time to hopefully get TJ back in the corner. Yeah, he is, so we're back at it now. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Watch out, Blanchard's looking for another rocket bomb. Here we go. Rocket bomb! Oh, I have a shit ton of mixtapes and shit. I used to make tons of mixtapes. Taping songs off the radio and shit. Oh, it's breaking down. We got a fracas. We got a Donnybrook. You know this one was going to get crazy. Crazy. Now, tagging in TJ as Turmoil goes back to the corner. Jester slow to get up. TJ Toad moves in. These are two of the best tag teams that we have here in LTD. We have Jester and Turmoil have been making waves as a tag team since Turmoil arrived. And I stated it earlier, TJ and Blade, former World Tag Team Champions. No, I'm not talking about burning CDs. I'm talking about ripping them. Put a CD in your laptop and turn them all digital. Rip it. Rip it good. Crack that wheel. Oh, whip it good. My bad. I'll just go back to drinking and call the match. My bad. iPods. Wow. Back in the ring now. Turmoil. Right hand blocked by Blade Charge. Kick to the gut. Blade Charge. Walk. Walkman and disc man. Disc man sucked though, man. You try to, jog with a disc man, skipping and shit. Plus, CDs get all scratched up. Uh-oh, Blade Charge combination of strikes here. Elbow kick. Oh, man, down goes Turmoil. One hell of a tag team match we got here, folks. Who's going to take the 3-2 lead? There's the podcast playlist, man. Check that out. Retro, toys, games, and more. WrestleSense podcast, Blaised Cards, and coming soon, as I mentioned earlier, the Get Blaze interview series as I interview some of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. And my favorite YouTubers I want to introduce to this community and introduce you guys to their communities. That's what putting unity in the community is all about. I've been reaching out. Reach out and touch someone. Remember that? Reach out and touch someone. Hey, I have a CD DVD player with a tape deck in it. Hey, now. Oh, quit laughing, kids. Get off my lawn. Double middle finger Turmoil to the fans. And here comes TJ Toad. Toad in the ring. Turmoil going to send him over and out. Now this one's going to get crazy. Oh, he went outside to take out Blade and misses. I believe TJ Toad. How about boom boxes? If you have time, go to eBay and type in boom boxes. Look how much money those old school boom boxes are. I wish I would have saved mine. Ugly Kid Joe, nice. I hate the rain and sunny weather. Oh. And I hate the beach and mountains too. Boo-hoo. And I hate everything about you. That's a great song. Reminiscent. That's a really good song. I love that song. My band used to play it, that's why I remember that. Take down a Turmoil. Now Blade Charge does not have a partner corner. Now he's going to get in there. I don't like a thing about the city. No. And I hate the countryside too. Boombox I sell my for $12,000 or $12? I don't like a thing about your mother. And I hate your daddy's guts too. Down go Jester. Oh, broken laughter. This could be it. 1, 2. Saved by Toad. And what a tag team match. This has been epic encounter between these two teams, yo. Toad with a big slam on Jester. It's breaking down again. It's breaking down. David Bowie. Hell yes. Anything David Bowie is gold, my friend. All four in the ring right now. Tag team madness is what we call it. And yes, indeed it is. Jester, combination of strikes on TJ. Oh, Turmoil thrown to the outside. Here we go. No partners for either one. It's Jester and Blade Charge slugging it out inside the ring. Who's going to take the 3-2 lead? Big shot to the back, shot to the back, and you're to blame. Blade Charge fights right back. Blade Charge fighting right back. Toss him like a sack of potatoes. What a battle this is. You gotta love it. I told you. Well, Blade Charge and TJ have proven they're one of the best tag teams in the world by holding the LTD World Tag Champs. And Jester and Turmoil, well, they've been one hell of a team since Turmoil arrived. I said that before. Oh, look at that. Fisherman suplex driver right on the head of Jester. Upsy daisy. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. And you give love a bad name. Crumbling down, crumbling down. John Cougar melon balls. Uh-oh. TJ Toad could be looking for a Toad driver, but Jester fights back. Kicks to the hamstring. Yikes. You ever pulled a hamstring? That hurts. If you pull your groin, too, that hurts. Unless you're pulling it for pleasure. Oh, sorry. In comes Turmoil now on TJ. Helping him back up. Jester. Little vertigo there. Didn't know where he was. Oh, reversal here. Uh-oh. Say hello to the buckle again. And TJ's busted open. But he fights right back. Turmoil to a vertical base. TJ moving in. Returning fire. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. And now double team by former tag champs Blade. The Toad Squad back body drop. Blade Charge looking to put this away. Is it time for another rocket bomb? Rocket bomb. Oh, Elton John gonna hit this song. Got it. Blade Charge with a cover. Is that enough to get the victory? Jester's going to try to make the save. TJ trying to hold him off. 1, 2. No! I thought that was it. Tied at 2-2. So much hanging in the balance right now. Oh, the PP Blade Charge. A second pecker checker on Blade. His dick must be all the way up into his belly right now. Damn! Tag right now into Jester and a cover. Oh, Blade Charge ain't moving. This is over. TJ saving his partner there once again. Much needed, though, this time around. Now, Jester's going to try to throw TJ out of the way. And Jester moving in. Tags in Turmoil. What a vicious tag match this has been. Sent on there. Springboard. Leg drop by Turmoil. One of the best tag team matches of the year, you gotta say. After what's been going down, neither team wants to give up or give in. Neither wants a budge. Oh, big takedown there. Linda Ronstadt, hey now. Back up again, collar and elbow time, kick to the gut. Another one by Turmoil. Vicious kicks. Turmoil tossing into the corner. Bringing Jester back in. Man. Big shout out and respect to both of these teams for what they're bringing to the table here tonight. Classic tag team madness match. Jester has him down, stomped to the back of the head by Jester. And a kick to the back of Blade. Blade Charge is taking a lot of beating here tonight. Back in, here comes Turmoil. Turmoil taking him up. And slamming him down. Turmoil twist for one. And he got it! The Future had the lead! The Future! 3 wins in a row, and they're up 3-2!
Just watch this, I fucking promise. Too lit to not miss. Your chance to cop this. take a pick. Kodak, I'm threatening the game. This money and fame, they don't affect my brain. It's fucking all the same. I'm sick of hearing about these instant names with instant fame. Take a pick, sick, 'cause they...
Winners of the match, and now taking a 3-2 lead, Jester and Turmoil, the Future. Well, like I said, even if the Scavengers lose tonight, it'll be the Scavengers versus the Solution for the final playoff spot next Saturday. If the Future win, the Solution still can be in. If the Scavengers can come back and win, the Solution will be eliminated. Big time going down here tonight. 3 wins in a row, and now Carmen Gonzalez can put this one away, or Hot Fire Rose can take us to match number 7. Don't forget Saturday, a bonus main event. Shifty and Wild-Eyed Yeti knockout match inside a cage to break the tie. Both men have a win over each other in that feud that has been crazy. Besides the Awesome Friends and the Lethal Libations battling for the number 1 spot, we will have match number 3, the rubber match between 2 gigantic wrestlers, Shifty and Wild-Eyed Yeti. That's coming up this Saturday, right here on the Blaised Radio Network, here on YouTube. Future's in the other division, Cody. The top division. There's 2 different divisions. You have the Awesome Friends, the Lethal Libations, the Brotherhood, and the Red Lounge. 2 teams from those 4 will make the playoffs. The Future, the Asylum, the Scavengers, and the Solution are in Group B. So we do have a group stage. And we'll see how it's all going to pan out. Should be mighty interesting. Don't go anywhere. Let's bring out the ladies. Coming down the ring first from Kyoto, Japan, representing the Scavengers, Hot Fire Rose. It's coming down to this. Hot Fire Rose, if she can win, match 7 will determine this battle head-to-head. If Carmen Gonzalez the win, she'll lock up the win for the Future. And then both matches will mean a lot next week in the bottom bracket of the Stable War. The Reverend Cupid is in the house. TRC. Ooh, look at that. Good to see you, my friend. TRC made a triumphant return the other night with a decisive victory over McAllister. Welcome back. Welcome back. Her opponent from Guadalajara, Mexico, hip to the scene and always behind the screen. She is the Latin gaming sensation from against all odds, representing the Future, Carmen Gonzalez. Get your votes in. Another match with so much in the balance here in the Stable War. Not only for these two stables, but as I've been mentioning the entire night, for the Team of the Solution as well. Big shout to the featured members of the channel: Clinton, Cougar, Crimson, Yeti, Mrs. U, Cassie, PFW, Chaos Reaper, Drum Monkey, Shadow Press, MSW, and Pillared Uppost. All right, here we go. Battle Queen match is underway. Hot Fire Rose and Carmen Gonzalez slugging it out early in this one. Rose going for a springboard. Splash misses. Carmen trying to move in. You got Hot Fire Rose and Against All Odds both in a chat with their respective competitors battling out in the digital wrestling ring. You gotta love it. Now on the outside, no disqualification, no count out, y'all, so they can fight out there all they want. They got to get it back in the ring to finish the job. Carmen Gonzalez helps Hot Fire Rose up. Collar and elbow tie up, and now locking her up. Nice maneuver there by Carmen. Pivotal matchup once again, making every fight matter. The best of 7 series have been really good. Amazing, I should say, in the Stable War. Kudos to the committee for putting together a format that gives everybody an opportunity to win. A lot of hangs in the balance as far as the 3 Battle Queen matches I stated earlier. And hey, if you're in the live chat and you're not subscribed to our WrestleSense YouTube page yet, please subscribe to that. We're at 114 subscribers. We need as much as possible over there. If you can, please, I appreciate if you go to the WrestleSense YouTube page. Link right there, Nightbot dropped it, and subscribe. It's absolutely free. I appreciate it. Big kick there by Carmen, and down goes Rose. Back up to a vertical base. These two really giving all they can. You can tell in this fight. And I really love the way the teams have come together in the stables, rooting for each other. And then even if you lose a match, you got to root for your team, become a cheerleader, and really pull your team together to try to get a win. All 8 teams have been amazing in this Stable War. There are no losers in the Stable War, although there's only one team that will win the Stable War belts and 2 title shots for each competitor. That's right. There will be a battle for the Battle Queen fight and for the world title opportunity. So within your stable, whoever wins, you will be fighting each other for those. The rest of the title shots will be divvied up by the committee. 2 championship opportunities. So 3 Battle Queens on whichever team will get 2 title shots. And that's going to give them a really good chance fun, to control the Battle Queen titles. Plant dragging that butterfly pile driver. May have just knocked Carmen Gonzalez out. No kick out. Carmen staying in it. Hot Fire Rose complaining. Carmen Gonzalez trying to win this battle for the future. Scavengers and Salute. If the future wins, they'll be 2-0. They will make the playoffs. That would mean the Asylum needs to beat the future. Scavengers, it's just a big cluster. We'll see how it pans out. And head-to-head matchups will be the tiebreaker if there is a tie in the rankings. And that's why we chose to do the group stage, kind of like a World Cup, where 4 teams in each bracket, they will fight each other. So everyone has fought everyone in their division. That's why we had the divisions, the Lethal Division and the Empire Division. So there is a definitive, no question on who makes the playoffs. And then it's number 1 seed from the top bracket fights number 2 from the bottom, and vice versa in the playoffs. So a Lethal team will be fighting an Empire team in each of the playoff semifinals, which will lead to the finals in this Stable War. Hot Fire Rose heating up, and Carmen coming off on a big crossbody, trying to end it right here. 1, 2, is it over? No! I hate to say this because I don't want to jinx him, but Bow Tie's done a tremendous job here tonight. I hate complimenting him because he normally fucks up after I do that. Carmen looking for the cheat code. Carmen Gonzalez, the cheat code. And now she's going for level up. Level up! Got it! That might do it! Carmen covers it over! 4 wins in a row for the Future? No! Future trying to pull together and do what no team has done. 4 wins in a row. I don't think any team has done that yet in a stable war. We didn't have any shutouts, so the competition has been top-notch. No team in this entire stable war has won 4 matches in a row. I just looked at it, so I confirmed it. And these 2 ladies, a lot of pressure on them for not only their win in the singles match, but for their stables. But win or lose, you guys are all champs. You guys are all amazing. You know how it goes, the game. Hey, uh-oh, Hot Fire Rose, eat some canvas, down goes Carmen. Here's a cover. Oh, so close again. Hot Fire Rose was an inch away from evening the score. Uh-oh, Plant, Dragon by Hot Fire Rose. That might do it. Hot Fire Rose with the cover on Carmen. 1, 2. We're going to match 7. We're going to match 7. We're tied at 3. J-Dog and Austin Black in the Iron Man match will decide this battle. The only head-to-head in round 3 that goes to match 7. Great match. Odds, you know how to lose a match, man. I got mad respect for that. Our lethal champ, Austin Black, representing the Future. And J-Dog of the Scavengers. It all comes down to this. The winner of the match for the Scavengers, right back in it. Hot Fire Rose. This is it. I couldn't have asked any better of how this turned out. Thank you, AI. Here's our theme song for tonight by the band Mob, as my brother's man. It's called Minimize. Stay tuned. Our main event has everything hanging in the balance, not only for the Scavengers, for the Future, but also the Solution. Here we go. Whoever wins this match, hats off to both teams, to everybody in the chat. This has been one of the most amazing shows in the Stable War, or on this channel, since we started it. Coming out first, representing the Scavengers from Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. Standing at 6'1", weighing in 220 pounds, former G6 and Blitzkrieg champion, the inanimate, evil J-Dog. Yes, J-Dog, J-Vulture, TRC, the Scavengers, former G6 champs, have recruited the rest of the team, and now it's all up to J-Dog. Can he bring it home for his squad? Or can the lethal champion win it for the future? 15-minute Iron Man match will decide it. Woohoo! Entering next, representing the future from Auckland, New Zealand, 6'1", 232 pounds, the Killer Kiwi, the Stone Cold Psycho, the LTD Lethal Hardcore Champion, Austin Black. Austin Black's been at the top of his game. J-Dog, a lot hangs in the balance for him and his stable as well. This Iron Man match, your main event, will decide who wins this head-to-head and who gets that playoff spot here in the Empire Division. Second playoff spot still up for grabs if the future can win the solution or still win it. Here we go. J-Dog and Austin Black. 15 minutes on the clock. Pinfall submission, Iron Man match. Falls count anywhere as well. J-Dog with the right hand on Austin. Oh, I forgot to do our thing. Hold on. There we go. We got the scoreboard up now. Scoreboard! Big slam by J-Dog. 30 seconds gone. They're already beating the hell out of each other. J-Dog sizing him up. Loser of this match is still in the playoffs. If they can win next week, they are not knocked out. It's only a matter of whether the solution can be in it. Lot hangs in the balance in this. Future wins, the solution are in. Scavengers win, solution are out, and the second playoff spot will still be up for grabs. Take down there by J-Dog. Springboard. Oh, lands on his feet, though, and Austin trips up. Here comes J-Dog trying to mount some offense here. Collar and elbow tie-up. Here comes Stone Cold Psycho Austin Black, your lethal champion. Broke the news earlier. Next Saturday, the 30th, Austin Black versus Shadow Press versus Brandon Ace for that lethal championship. Bonus match at the last group stage head-to-head. Scavengers and Solution will fight. And then Brandon Ace, SP, and Austin Black for that lethal title around the waist of Austin Black. Take up there. Stalling suplex. Look at the strength of J-Dog. Oh, the Solution members watching closely because their playoff hopes lie in the balance as well. J-Dog looking for the death kick. His finisher early, but it ain't too early in it. Iron Man match connects. 13 minutes left. He connect perfectly. 1, 2. Not enough to get a pinfall. And the clock keeps on a-ticking. Springboard. Oh, misses. And now Austin Black taking full advantage. Both teams have come to fight here. That is no question at all, folks. The future have come together as a team, and they were thrown together. Not too many of them teamed up with each other except for David Fowler and Jeff Matthews, two of the G6 champs, and they showed it with that big win that started the wins, the 3 wins. Still, no one's won 4 in a row in this stable war. There's been no 4-0 shutout. No one's won 4 in a row to come back. Best of 7 series have been super competitive. We're now at the 12-minute mark, and Austin's going to throw him to the outside. False count anywhere, so Austin goes right back to work up top. Look at this shit. Oh my God, big right hand. Bowtie follows on the outside. That might have knocked J-Dog out. 1, 2, and a kick out by J-Dog. Austin and J-Dog bringing everything they got, not only for themselves, but for the stables they represent, in hopes to make the playoffs and be your stable war champs. KFO stunner. KFO stunner by Austin Black. 1, 2. Still no falls yet. Standoff, stalemate so far between these two. J-Dog taking more punishment so far. He's got to mount a comeback or else Austin Black. Oh, big knee strike by Austin. Jumps him down the bridge. Only a 1 count. J-Dog digging down deep to try to fend off the attack of Austin Black. Austin Bowtie. Hey, Bowtie hasn't been knocked on his ass the whole show. You gotta consider that a good thing. And we haven't seen that wheezy little pencil neck geek because I only said his name twice. I ain't saying it a 3rd time. From the mouth of Pete Wall. Ain't happening! Nah, he ain't gonna. He showed up the last show and pissed me off. Not tonight. Blade Charge practicing his spelling for the upcoming LTD spelling bee in the live chat. Covered by J-Dog looking to get the first fall. 1, 2. No. Man. Neither one wants to give in. Oh, so many. Oh, the lines have been drawn for this stable war. People have worked together. They've cheered for their teams. They've hyped up their teammates. It's been a beautiful thing. Stable War 11. I probably say this every year, but I think it's the best Stable War we've ever had. That's big. Austin's in trouble. 1, 2. No. Wow. Frustration setting in as we're now 9.5 minutes in this matchup. Left to go. And they are torturing each other, people. J-Dog throws Austin down. Austin back up. After J-Dog took much of the punishment, Austin Black now controlling the match. Neckbreaker takes him down. Back up again. Austin Black looking to control. We're going to go back in the ring now. Here we go. Got all 8 logos on the back barricade. It's going to go down to 4 when we get to the playoffs. Back body drop. Covered by J-Dog trying to mount a comeback. 1, 2. No, another one. Hey, man, this is like a tag team match. Tons of freaking near falls. Hey, it took a little while, but with this 2K22, I found a formula of what types of matches to use because this stable war has been cooking. No Hell in a Cell matches. No 6-man or 8-man tags. No ladder matches. We found the matches that work the best, and we're using them here in the stable war. And man, what a result we've had. I said it earlier. 3 of the first 4 matches in round 1 went to match 7. This is the first head-to-head in round 2 that's going to match 7. And man, the drama that is built in here. Uh-oh, by the scruff of his neck, eat some canvas. Doesn't go for a cover. J-Dog goes for more damage. 2 big-time finishers between these two. J-Dog with the death kick, Austin Black with the KFO stunner. Earlier tonight in the WrestleSense podcast, we talked about Ric Flair's finisher, the figure 4. If you missed the WrestleSense podcast, let me know what your favorite all-time finisher is in the chat. Death kick connects! J-Dog gets the first fall! J-Dog gets the first fall. We're at the halfway mark. And down goes Austin Black. Austin got to fight back or else we've seen some of these become lopsided. What's your favorite finisher of all time? KFO Stunner! Trying to even the score. 1, 2. And a kick out again. Edge. Yeah, there you go, Clint. That's a good one, too. Favorite finisher of all time. What's your favorite finishers, people? Submission or tag or pin, whatever it is. Uh-oh. J-Dog. Suplex straight up and down. Look at the power of J-Dog. We're now under 7 minutes to go. Iron Man match to decide this stable war battle. J-Dog looking for the second fall. Does not get it. Austin Black has an opening. J-Dog trying to beat the lethal champion here. You already know Austin will defend that title against Brandon Ace in Shadow Press. Saturday, July the 30th, right here on the Blaised Radio Network. Now J-Dog pressing up high. Iron Claw, that's a good one, Matt Outlaw. Left hand strikes by J-Dog. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh Show. Only one fall so far. We may see, like we saw the last one, a fury of falls towards the end of the fight here. 6 minute mark. And J-Dog. Watch out, Austin's in trouble. Full Nelson camel clutch. Hey now. Elbow by Austin. The original DDT. We talked about it on the podcast. Those maneuvers like the super kick of Shawn Michaels and the DDT of Jake Roberts, they're like normal moves now. So, not that they weren't great moves, but to me that kind of takes something away from the finishers. RKO's a great one too. Springboard connects by Austin Black. If by any chance, the odds pun and chance pun, if this is a draw, we will have a tiebreaker match between these two. It will be no disqualification, no count out, one fall to break the tie. There's a tap out and it's 2-0. Austin tapped out. Now he's going for a cover. This is huge. J-Dog looking to take he's up 3-0. Scavengers looking to win now. Under 5 minutes, Austin Black has his work cut out for him. I was going to say it's got to be Tombstone or Last Ride. I like the Doomsday Device too. Yes, sir, Ripper. That got my vote. Road Warriors best tag of all time. KFO Stunner. Austin looking to get right back in it. That could do it. 1, 2, 3. It's 3-1. Austin's not out of it yet. He's got to go back to that KFO Stunner. Big knee strike. Austin Black. Oh, there's another one. KFO Stunner. Trying to make it 3-2. 4:20 left. Smoke them if you got them. There it is. It's 3-2. Oh, this is going to come down to the very end. I just know it. J-Dog's bleeding. Austin, after going down 3-0, 3D definitely one of the tag team ones as well. Definitely. Austin and J-Dog, both of them with vicious finishers that have brought. Uh-oh. J-Dog sizing up Austin Black. It's a 1-fall difference. Takes him up top. Big knee. And J-Dog get a 2-fall lead with under 4 minutes. He does. It's 4-2. The Scavengers are 3.5 minutes away from winning this battle. Austin trying not to tap out here, flailing like a fish. He taps! It's a 2-fall lead. Time is running out on Austin Black and the future as well. It's running out on the Solution. If the future loses, what? It's over for the Solution. It's 6-2. 3 minutes left. The Scavengers see the light at the end of the tunnel. They can clinch a playoff berth with a win and eliminate the Solution. Hitting the ref ain't illegal. Hey, if you can do it, do it. 6-2. 2 under 3 minutes. J-Dog has come to play. Austin needs a miracle. A death kick here will end it for sure. There it is. J-Dog, cover 1, 2. It should be over now. J-Dog with 2 minutes left. The death kick claymore from J-Dog and the Scavengers look to go into the next round. 7-3 with 2 minutes left. He needs a frickin' miracle. He's got to hit KFO stunner after KFO stunner and not let J-Dog get anything. Now under 2 minutes, and J-Dog fired up and furious, looking for another death kick. Death kick claymore! Death kick claymore! 1, trying to distance him, and he does. 8-3. That should finish it. The death kick claymore. The Scavengers will face the Solution in our final match of the Stable War. Solution have been eliminated, but title shots will be on the line if they can win on the 30th. J-Dog with a minute and a half left. 8-3. This shit is over. The Scavengers will get a playoff spot. The Future and the Asylum will be 1-1. That match on next Thursday, 1 week from tonight, will be for the final playoff spot. The Solution will still have to beat the Scavengers in singles matches for title shots next Saturday. But now the Brotherhood, the Red Lounge, former Stable War champs. The Solution have many former Stable War champs as well. They've been eliminated from playoff contention. 40 seconds left. This one's academic. And J-Dog pouring it on. It's now 9-3. 30 seconds left. We got 3 teams in the playoffs and 1 spot left. It'll be either the Future or the Asylum that'll get that final spot. That'll be determined next Thursday. The Brotherhood and the Red Lounge fight next Tuesday for title shots. The Solution still have championship opportunities to win in their matches next Saturday. KFO stunner at the bell, but too late. J-Dog wins. The Scavengers advance into the playoffs. What a fight. What a fight. Stable War 11, above and beyond. The rest of the Scavengers come down to celebrate with J-Dog. Hey, this is called overcoming adversity. Big Tito and Jen Richards made it 2-0 Scavengers, but the Future were not going to go out quietly. 3 wins in a row, and it was 3-2. The Future had the lead. Hot Fire Rose evened it up, but J-Dog put it away and got the victory. Winner of the match and the battle, the Scavengers and the J-Dog. The Future versus the Asylum will be for the final playoff spot. The Solution have title shot opportunities next week if they can win their matches. And the Brotherhood and the Red Lounge the same. This Saturday, the Awesome Friends and the Lethal Libations fight for the #1 seed. Stable War has been amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight. Peace and positive vibes, each and every one of you. Thanks for making this Stable War battle one of the best ever. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio, hook, line, and sinker. And see ya in my stream. Thank you all. Big shout out to Cody, Turmoil, PFW, Kelly, Atticus Black, Blade Charge, Jester, Turmoil, each and every one of you guys and gals in the live chat. If you're watching a replay, leave me a comment. I appreciate it. And I'll see you Saturday for the next episode of the Stable War. Love y'all. You guys are amazing. I'm out of here. Peace.